Hello everyone, that's Mark and I'm Liam and we are from Whysup. We've been asked to make 4 short videos for the Bolton Manbassador project and we're delighted to do so. We think this project is really important, we think it's valuable for our town and we believe in it, and we think it's mega that you have put yourselves forward. So we're really happy to be part of it and hopefully give you some useful information.
Yeah, so first off, well done. We know firsthand it's very much needed. We have a support line that operates in the town, and we know that men find it a little bit more difficult to come forward if there's a problem, so it's really important. We've got people like yourself spotting them warning signs and seeing it in people. That's really important because 3 in 4 people that take their own life are male. Probably the majority of people on our support line seem to be women reaching out, even though we know there's a lot of men in the town that are struggling. And I think it's really important that we encourage them conversations and encourage people to come forward, but also have people like yourself to spot the warning signs. So I think what you're doing is absolutely fantastic. I wish someone would have been around like this when we were struggling. We honestly thought that reaching out and asking for help was a weakness, when we later found out that it was actually a strength. But I think it's fantastic what you're doing and we hope you enjoy these videos.
I think as well, one of the nice things, just when you were talking then, is the fact that these conversations are going to happen in normal situations.
Yeah.
You know, because you guys have put yourself forward as Manbassadors, people are going to be able to have conversations in normal day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And I think that's huge, isn't it? You know, because like you mentioned there about our support line, even though we know men have got a problem, we're not good at reaching out. We're not good at making a phone call. We're not good at going to an appointment for it and all that sort of stuff. So I think having people in the town that are kind of in that kind of more normal environment is huge.
And we're saying normal, to normalise talking about it, that's really important. If it's coming from the likes of yourself, people feel okay to talk about it, and it's not this taboo topic that people are afraid of talking about, because like we do want to prevent people from, you know, taking their own life and feeling like there's no way out. That's a massive problem, especially in young men.
Yeah, it is. So in order to do that, we're going to try and cover some like bits of info and stuff in the usual way we do it, which is very relaxed. So one of the first things we like to talk about is, you know, we're setting Manbassadors up, this project up, or Bolton at Home are, to hopefully help people deal with the mental health. So what's mental health? I think my understanding and definition of it today would be very different, but one thing's for definite is we have all got it. I know it's not a fixed state. I know it'll change. I know on some days it can be good or bad, and I know that it's directly impacted by kind of what I do over a period of time. Would you say that's probably reasonable?
Yeah, and like we always say, just like your physical health, it can be maintained, improved and deteriorate. And if you're doing stuff on a negative, sort of negative action on a daily basis, there's a good chance it'll deteriorate. If you're doing nothing for it, it'll deteriorate, but you can do things to improve it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's really important. So what's the difference between mental health and mental illness? And I think people do get confused with it and mixed up that. Like Liam said, we've all got mental health. We've not all got mental illness. I think that's more something that disrupts it. People can have sort of disorders, illnesses around it, bipolar, all these things that can be, you know, diagnosed, that people can get diagnosed with and be affected by it. So we're very conscious about that because we deliver a number of sessions around mental health, and you know, some people need medication, some people need that professional support. It's not just about being proactive for some people. Some people have that illness that they suffer with, and have that mental state and be disrupted with it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we can all do things to improve our mental health, but mental illness is something different that may need extra input to improve. So I hope that's been useful. Our first video.
Very bite-sized videos.
Yeah, we like bite-sized, it's alright. But seriously, thank you for watching, but more importantly, thank you for putting yourselves forward to be Bolton's Manbassadors. And we will see you very shortly in our next video.